Did you know that marathons have their roots in the military? It all started with a 26-mile run by ancient Greek Athenian warriors to defend their city from the Persians. That military tradition continues today with the 50th anniversary of the Marine Corps Marathon. With active duty Marines lining the route and screaming at participants to keep going, it may be the closest you will ever come to going through Marine boot camp without actually ever serving. Join me at the third largest marathon in the United States as we follow the runners and document the day. Semper Fi! So this is right outside the Roslyn metro station. So I just came out of here from the National Mall. And these are all the people who have already finished the marathon, and they're waiting to, this is a line to get into the metro station. So this is the closest metro station that is open to the finish line. And this, I've never seen a line to get into the subway that is this long. I mean, look how far back that goes. We can't even see the end of it from here. But that's what everybody is doing. They're all waiting to go home after a long, long run. And I've seen the actual medals themselves. They look super cool. It has this huge kind of real blingy medallion of the Marine Corps insignia. And it just looks really super cool. But anyway, this is what's going on right at downtown Roslyn. Roslyn is, of course, the downtown area of Arlington, Virginia. So this is what's going on here. And now we're going to make our way down to the finish line, as there are still plenty of people still running the race. The finish line is open till 3 p.m. and right now it is almost 2 o'clock, so there's still time. And again, this is still just right up the street from where we just were, and this is still, wow, oh my God, look how long this goes. I've never seen a line like this just to get into the subway. It goes all the way back there. Wow.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
And there's a bell you can ring if you finished.
Yeah, see that now. Get it.
Let's take one.
So here we've got a bird's eye view of the finish area. I can't quite tell where the finish line is. Maybe it's not visible from here. But this is definitely the finish area. So this corner here is kind of like a little bar area. They've got this craft beer over there. And they're being given these kind of blankets when they leave. Keeps them warm in the moment. It also will keep them warm at night. Great souvenir of the run and the medal. I also see these kind of ponchos that kind of has a Superman insignia on the back, sort of. It kind of resembles one. And this is just what's going on down here. So the runners are leaving that area past the fence, so we cannot go any further than the fence. And they're all kind of getting their medals and everything and coming on out and meeting up with their families. Kind of reminds me of leaving the airport, you know. It's like there's that secured area and then you come out and meet your family. Almost kind of feels like that. And that bridge up there is where we just were when we were looking down. So we were standing kind of to the left of that tree up there. So we got some free energy drinks, and I remember getting this one on the left at the Army Festival. They were handing these out. Did not get this one on the right. We got both of them, and I'm really thirsty now. But anyway, this left one, we've got Screamin' Freedom, which matches the tone perfectly for a Marine Corps marathon. And this one on the right, yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is between them, but it's a brand I've really never seen before outside of being free giveaways at a festival and a marathon. But anyway, here it is, and I'm definitely drinking one of them right now because I am very thirsty.
That's even better.
I've been so
Okay, guys, so this is about as close as we can get to the finish line. Spectators are not allowed past that gate over there. So I hope you enjoyed the day out at the marathon. Although I did not run it, I feel like I finished it anyway. I feel like I should be getting a medal. I feel like I've walked at least half of it. But it was great watching the actual runners run and seeing all the sights of DC from that perspective. And all of the runners here, everyone who came out today came out for kind of the same reason in one sense for the marathon, but in another sense, they all came out for other individual reasons. Some people came out just to be able to finish the marathon. Others came out just to watch it. Others came out specifically to support their friends and family, such as Oscar, who we met earlier on. And others came out, like that one woman we met during the mile 12. She said that her goal was to reach the poster of her great uncle who was killed during World War II. If you remember the area with all the posters of servicemen killed in action, her goal was to make it to that poster. If she finished the race, then she finished the race, that was great. But the main thing was to make it to that poster in honor of him. So everybody has different reasons for coming out. Some people are just addicted to marathons. I have a friend who is a marathon addict. He gets to make his own schedule for his job, and he basically plans his schedule around leaving marathon dates free. And he will fly around the world to make these different marathons. And the way I met him was I met him in Egypt, in Cairo, because there was a marathon going on there. And he and I and some others went and checked out the pyramids a day or two before his marathon, and that's how I became friends with him. So everybody's got their reasons for coming out. Some people are vlogging for YouTube, but I didn't see any. I'm the only one I saw out today, but I'm sure I wasn't the only one. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the day out. I certainly did. And yeah, so this is Vigoroso, off to the next cool spot, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.